Hi everyone, it's your girl Lona. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Today's tutorial, we're going to be making a lovely cropped sweater. The design was really inspired by, I wanted it to be a top, but I was like, why can't I extend it a bit? Then I just realized that I was actually coming up with a sweater, so I was like, yeah, a sweater it is. So guys, we're just going to be needing a few tools for this. Get your pair of scissors, a 3mm or 3.5mm crochet hook, your tape measure, we're going to need your measurements, and some medium weight yarn. I'm going to be using the brand Robin. This is the commonest yarn in my country. Guys always see me using this often. It's really, I think, the dominant yarn where I stay, but it's not medium weight. That's what I don't like about it. So most times I double my strands to achieve something that is medium. Okay, if you notice, I've doubled. These are 2 strands, so in case you're also struggling with your weight size, you can go ahead and double. So for this particular project, we are going to be needing our bust, half of our bust measurement, because we're going to be working the front panel and the back panel, then the hem size. So you're going to take your bust measurement, like make sure you go round the circumference of your bust area, and take that measurement, divide it into 2. So my bust measurement, let me first take it. So my bust measurement is 27, so I'm going to be needing, like, if I divide 27 by 2, that's approximately 13.5 inches. So I'm going to need like 13 inches to make my base chain. So you're going to just make a slip knot, okay, and you're going to chain a chain that is equivalent to 13 inches. That is half your bust, your bust measurement. So go ahead and do that. So to chain, of course, you're just going to yarn over like this. Okay, hope you guys know how to place chains. So this is what I mean: chain a long chain that is half your bust measurement. So I chained 60 chains, and that is equivalent to 13 inches. I measured that. So go ahead and chain 3 after getting your desired chain. Chain 3 more. Then we are going to be yarning over, then placing a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So count 1, 2, 3, 4. In the 4th chain, we're going to place a double crochet. So we're going to place double crochet in every other chain. So in all the chains, you're going to place double crochets until you reach the last chain. Okay, go ahead and do that. Just placing double crochets. This is going to really be a very easy to make crop top, cropped sweater. You're going to love it, really. Just the easiest formula, I know, because we won't be increasing, we won't be decreasing. We will just be making the front panel, the back panel, then the armhole, then yeah, we connect the pieces, make those ribbings, and we are done. So guys, this is going to be the simplest cropped sweater you've ever made. Trust me, if you've ever made one. Yeah, it's very beginner friendly. Actually, I don't like complicated things, so this is for you guys who like it simple and classy. Okay, so all I'm doing is placing double crochets all the way through this chain until I reach my last chain. So let me meet you at the end because I still have some more chains here. So guys, make sure you enter all your chains. As you can see, I entered all of mine until the last chain. So at the end here, we're going to chain 3, turn our work like this, then we're going to repeat the procedure, but this time we're working in stitches. So you're going to place a double crochet in every stitch. You see, this is a stitch, so this is all we are doing. The pattern is actually just full of double crochets. I think, yeah, only double crochets and slip stitches. So you're going to double crochet until you reach the last stitch. See you at the last stitch. Okay, so guys, I'm approaching my last stitch. As you can see, make sure you enter in every stitch, every stitch. I have 2 stitches left. There is this one and there is this one. So if you notice, I've entered all of my stitches. So this one attached to the chain 3, you must enter on top of this last stitch. Okay, like don't leave that. Most people make this mistake of leaving that last stitch, and that work starts to misbehave, decreasing and all that. So don't make that mistake. So from here we're just going to chain 3 and repeat the pattern. So this is going to be the pattern for the whole of the bust area. We are not changing anything. So the only thing I want to teach you guys is how to switch your yarn color. So if you noticed, I mixed peach and white, so I'm going to show you how to bring in the peach. So after finishing your last double crochet like that, when you want to switch to the next color, you're going to get that color. Like for my case it's white. You're going to make a slip knot, like this, or in any way you make one. So after making your slip knot, you're going to attach it, okay, on the hook. Make sure that the hook is through this and through that. Then pull. Then you're going to just pull this through this loop. Okay, after pulling it through, you will pull the other one to make it firm. So you're going to chain 3 with this color, 2, 3, and that is all. You've switched your color. You can cut off the other one, turn your work and proceed with the next color, and just like that, it's very slick. No one will even notice that you switched your color and you're in the next color. Okay, so this is how we switch colors. At the end of our work, we will tie and cut off. Okay, so I'm not switching my color here, but that was a demonstration. So after switching your color, everything remains the same. Nothing is going to change. The stitches are the same. So guys, I wanted to show you how many lines we're going to be working. I told you that we're going to be working the front and the back panel. They're both the same. There is nothing going to change. We are going to be also working on the armhole, the same procedure. So let me show you guys what I mean. Me, I'm already working in my back panel, so I started with the front since I needed it to demonstrate to you guys. So this is basically what we are going to be making. I started from here and ended there. You can see how I switched my colors. My colors were 5 peach, 2 white, 5 peach. Then I ended with this rose of white, of peach, since I had already acquired my desired length. So I don't know how you're going to be mixing your colors in between there, but all we need is something that is up to approximately 9 inches. Okay, for someone who has a bigger bust area, I mean your fat, or you want it a bit not so cropped, you can extend these lines up to 10 or 12 inches or 11. Okay, but for my recommendation, for the off shoulder part, I want you to I want the top to be a bit more cropped, so I'm just going to suggest you do only 9 inches. Okay, if you want it extra cropped, then you can reduce these inches a bit, you can make it 7 or something like that. So all you're going to be doing is going back and forth, okay, with this double crochet stitches. As you can see, they are the same size, so you're just going to be going back and forth until you get 9 inches. So 9 inches are approximately how many rows? Let me see, this is 10. I mean, this is 12. This is 12 plus 2, that is 14, plus 2, that is 16, plus 3, this is 19 rows of double crochets. Okay, so we're also going to be doing the same thing. The same thing for the armholes. This is for the front panel and the back panel, but we are also going to be doing the same thing for the armholes. Now for the armholes, you're going to be working a bit longer, but the difference is the length is going to be a bit depending on the arm size you have. So I chained a chain that is equivalent to 10 inches. Yeah, 10 inches. 10 inches, I could say those are like 50 chains for the armhole, because we are going to be doing this, and this is where we're going to be fixing our arms. So you're going to just chain a chain, put it this around your arm. I know some people have fat arms. Okay, put this around your arm like this, your arm from up here. Okay, put it round and get that measurement. After getting that measurement, you're going to chain a long chain that is equivalent to that measurement. Then you're going to work the same procedure. I started with this 6, changed white, that the same thing. There is nothing we're actually going to change, but we're going to be working, the only difference is the inches that we're going to be working at. So the difference here is that for the armhole we're going to be working up to approximately 15.5 inches. So 15 to 16 inches, that is going to be for our armhole. Okay, so go ahead and chain a chain, make 2 of this. We are going to be needing 2 of both. This is for my first armhole. I'm also going to chain a long chain again of 50 and make for the second armhole. And I'm also going to be making for the front panel. Of course, our front panel, we said how many inches? Is it 9? Yeah, approximately 9 inches. So that is all we're going to be working, guys. Go ahead and get to work. Come back and rejoin the pieces. I told you guys this is going to be the simplest thing you will ever make, and yeah, it's going to be that. So see you guys after finishing your parts and we connect it. Okay, then. So guys, I'm back with all my pieces. I hope you went ahead and made everything. So I have my 2 armholes, I have my 2 bust coverage part. So this is the front panel, the back panel, and the armholes. So all we're doing now is get your yarn, and you're just going to, you can use a darning needle for this part. I'm just going to single crochet all these sides together. We're going to single crochet this together, and you'll also single crochet this together and also this together. Go ahead and do that. So let me show you how we're going to do that. So you're going to attach 2 points, I mean, from the tip, this tip to the other tip, then get a slip knot like this. This is my slip knot, then make a chain. So we're going to just place single crochets while attaching these two parts together. So single crochet these two, that is all. It's just putting it together. Okay, you can use a darning needle for this, so go ahead and do that all the way down, and the other sides too. So guys, this is what we have. I hope everything is looking like this. So go ahead and get your your yarn again. We are going to be attaching this part to this part. Okay, we're going to attach it around here where your arms. Go ahead and put it on your body and allocate where your armholes come from. But the point is not very far from the seam. It's just usually around somewhere here. So we're just going to align them together and just attach. I picked this part. We are going to attach like something like 1 inch, 1.5 inch there. Okay, so you're just going to basically single crochet this point to the, okay, we are just attaching everything, so let's just single crochet around 1 inch. Okay, just attaching. So yeah, I'm done attaching that. That's like 1 inch. So this is what I was talking about, just attach it. Okay, then this is what we have. This is what we have. So you're going to also attach this other part, putting, just estimate the same way you did, attach it there and single crochet it. Okay, so after attaching the two parts, you're basically done with the whole project. The only thing you're going to be doing from here on is we're just going to be making the ribbing. So I'm going to show you how to make the finishing, because we're just going to be moving all the way around here, there, and every part. So we're just going to be placing. So get your yarn. We're going to just move all the way around until we reach this part. We are going to put it in one of the armholes. Make your slip knot. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I have to go somewhere, but I want to get done with this. So you're going to attach it somewhere there and chain 3. So all we are doing is placing back post. This is a front post, back post, front post, double crochet. So this is the front post. Let's start with the front, then the back post. Okay, so then you go front again, then you go back. I hope you know the back post, front post, double crochet, back. This is front, that is back. Okay, so if you're not understanding, just watch closely. I'm going from the back. That's the back post. So a front post, you enter from the front. A back post, you enter from the back. So let me do this for you guys on camera, because I want you guys to understand exactly what we are doing. Though I'm in a hurry, let me do this for you guys. Okay, so basically this is all. This is the final. It's the final ribbing for the whole thing. Downer pads everywhere, we're going to do this ribbing. Okay, so go ahead and do this ribbing. So I'm just going to take you guys through everything. So when you reach this part, okay, you're just going to continue to the other part. Okay, just place one double crochet in this middle part like this, then proceed with a front post to the next part. Okay, we are just proceeding. Okay, so, and a back post, so we're just basically going all the way around until we come there. So let me first leave you for this part. Yeah, okay, I'm in a hurry really. I just got a call, but I just want you guys, I was almost completing this video, so I didn't want to be interrupted. So since we are just finalizing, I think this is just final touches. I don't think we are adding anything apart from the ribbing. So let me just take you guys through it. There's no point in doing it off camera actually. Ooh. So what I'm saying is we're just going to be connecting. We're moving all around. We're moving like this, like this, like this, like this, then back like this, then like this, then we are slip stitching here. Okay, you get that, I hope. So get to work. I love this hook a lot, but it doesn't really, it needs you to be very calm to use it. It misbehaves whenever you're working in speed or you feel like you have to rush. It's always not the best hook. It needs you to work when you're calm, but I really love the hook a lot. It's actually my best hook right now. I know they keep changing, but this is so far my best hook. So keep doing that. Back post, front post. You see how I'm interchanging, and you guys, hope you're seeing the effect it's creating. Okay, hope it's visible. So okay, let me leave you guys to do this, because doing it on camera won't make a difference, because you guys already know what to do. Let me just join this part to avoid confusion. So this is the part that I thought you guys would get confused in, but I'm here to save the situation. Okay, so I'm in my last double crochet. All I'm doing is placing one double crochet in the middle here and proceeding to the next with that front post like that. Ooh. That was a bit too tight. Front post, then a back post, then I'm just going all round. So it's basically just joining the two together, joining everything to make it look like one cropped sweater. Okay, so go ahead and finish that. I think, yeah, go ahead and finish that. This is the effect we are creating. Are you seeing the sweater effect? Yeah, go and finish that. So guys, I'm done with that part. We are going for the armhole. We are doing the same thing, though this part I want us to make it a decrease pattern. You're just going to attach your yarn, okay, at the seam chain 3. Then we're going to be making the same back post, front post, but this time we are entering underneath 2 2. So enter underneath 2 with a front post, double crochet, then back post but underneath 2. Okay, that's the only difference. Underneath 2 like this to help us create that decrease effect. So yeah, just underneath 2. Okay, go ahead and do that. Ooh. So guys, this is what we have. You enter underneath 2 2 to get this kind of pattern. Then for the downer part, we are doing the same thing, but not underneath 2. For the downer part, we are repeating the upper pattern. So just enter in one of your seams, okay, for the downer part. I think this is the last step. My slip knot is messed up, so this is the last step. So we're in chain 3 and place a front post, back post all round this row. So I think that's the last pattern, front post, back post all round this. So that is how I managed to achieve this sweater. It was just a very simple pattern that just needs you to, you can even just look at it and make it. It's very simple to make actually. So I'm going to finish up this and run straight somewhere. So guys, I think you guys can finish this part. Yeah, it's just the same thing. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being good listeners. See you in the next tutorial. I'm sorry for rushing this, but I think you guys got it. I think you guys got how I made this. It's just very simple to make. Okay, thank you so much. See you in the next tutorial. Bye. You can always subscribe, like, share. Okay, love you. So guys, I had a little drawstring at the end. So what I did was I chained 120 and I inserted the chain from here and went underneath 2 2, as you can see, underneath 2 2, just putting it underneath until it came out the other side. Then I drew this was just an addition, it's not really a big deal. So this is how the top looks. Then I added some tassels. Hope you guys know how to make tassels. That's all. That was some final touches I did off camera. So yeah, let me know if you need to know how I did this last part in the comment section in case you get confused. So all I did was this. So you can draw this, you can draw it like, or you can pull. Okay, you can also pull it. This was to just make it a bit more tight. Thank you. Thought I just fill you in on that.